Welcome back to your live official continuing coverage of Toy Fair 2016. I'm Michael Artsis here live at the Jacob K. Javits Center with you, the Terrifics. You make Be Terrific special. Thanks so much for joining us at Be Terrific TV on all social media. We're also streaming live on ToyFairNY.com. I've got Andrea Fasano, my wonderful co-host, alongside me. And
so excited about this right here.
You are, right?
They're so soft. That's the number one thing.
And they
pillow
smell
pets,
good.
Pillow pets.
This guy smells like chocolate chip cookies, which are my favorite food, absolutely, in the whole entire world. Heidi, thank you so much for joining us. Tell me about Pillow Pets.
So Pillow Pets has been around since 2003, and we're a dual function stuffed plush. So basically, we're a stuffed animal that by day, and then at night you open it up, you undo the Velcro, and it turns into a little pillow.
Wow.
Great for sleep, travel, nap, television time.
Now, do you actually hide chocolate chip cookies in the dog?
Yes, that's exactly what we do. I bake them every night and then shove them in there in the day. No, we actually have these real subtle scent patches. So the whole Pillow Pet doesn't smell. You have a scent patch right here. Okay. And if you smell that, that's a chocolate chip cookie fresh out of the oven. Yours is a watermelon candy. This one is a vanilla cupcake. It's so good. So
I didn't try this one yet. I want to smell this one yet.
And so let me ask you something.
Oh my gosh.
When I have this, how do I refresh the smell?
So the smell is long lasting. We don't give kind of an expiration date, but it's a long lasting.
Even if I put it in the washing machine?
You don't want to wash these. Our other ones you could. The ones that don't have the scent patches, you just want to take a little damp cloth and you can wipe it off, let it air dry. And it's
really nice because then your child can be like the security blanket and then they can sleep with that.
Absolutely. That's the number one thing we hear from our Pillow Pet fans is how much comfort they provide. And we're talking fans from 3 all the way up into their 90s.
So I got a 2.5-year-old that wakes up every night. Do you think that maybe this will help him sleep? Seriously? Because he wakes up and he's like longing for affection, I guess, in the middle of the night.
Well, the first thing is our products are safety tested for ages 3+, so that's the recommended age for them.
So he's too young.
So couple months, you get him one, and absolutely, they are so much comfort. I mean, kids absolutely love them. The smell is a nice aroma. It's childhood sweet treats, so they can drift off dreaming of. No, exactly. It's really subtle, and they can drift off dreaming of gummy bears, which is the purple gummy pup, or cookies, and.
I do that anyway, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Especially at night if I haven't had my snack. Yeah.
These are so incredibly soft that I feel like I don't care what age you are, just like touching, like I want a blanket made of these guys, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that is it. People, the soft touch, the ability to hug them, now you can smell them. And people use them all over. I mean, whenever I travel, and I travel a lot, the airports, you're seeing everyone walking around with them. They're great for propping up on the window. And then you're bringing bringing your pillow and your plush toy.
I knew these were around for a while, but I didn't realize it was over 10 years already.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
When I used to go, like if you go on soccer trips in the car, my sister and I would have loved these because you just cuddle up with them and they're there for you. You know, they're car pets. You know, and then you could have the pets for at home too.
Right, absolutely. And I mean, we have actually a lot of college teams will email saying, I want to order a dozen or, 24, we're traveling. So, I mean, we really reach all different ages. We have a lot of patients in the hospital. We have a lot of foundations that give them to patients in the hospital because there's so much comfort. I mean, anywhere you go, school, pajama day at the elementary school, my daughter's in elementary school, all the kids bring in their Pillow Pets.
Do you have a way for foundations to get in touch with you so that they can buy them directly or at a discount as opposed to buying them at full retail for giving them as gifts to children that are in the hospital?
Foundations are welcome to give us a call. We have a donation program. We've given away hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Pillow Pets to hospitals.
That's phenomenal.
That's so nice.
And we work with a foundation now called Family Reach, and they help pay for expenses for families in need, and so they give the Pillow Pets to the children in the hospitals on our behalf as well.
Wow.
So, and then we just have, all age groups that are constantly emailing, slumber parties, lots of teens for the slumber party, like this is another niche for them too. It's a really fun birthday gift as well, or a favor.
Definitely. Is there a way you could create your own?
You cannot create your own, but you can personalize it. So if you go to the pillowpets.com website, pillowpets.com, and what we'll do is you can, once you go and purchase whatever style of pillow pet you want, you can just go ahead. There's a place to enter. You know, if you want to put a name or like I heart you or whatever it is, you can really personalize it, and then we'll personalize it right here on the strap. So. I have one that says Heidi on it. So,
I was gonna say,
yeah.
so if you know
so it's
whose
right
it
here
is
personalized.
also.
Yep, and that's something that you can do on our website.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Good
and
to
then the Sweet Scented Pets right now are available at specialty retailers nationwide or on our website.
And you know, the thing I think is most interesting is that they kind of really work as a security blanket for the kid, and then they can sleep with them. I like that idea. I like the idea of taking them on the sporting trip, like the soccer. You were a goalie.
Yes.
You still play.
Yes.
You could even take these today.
I would.
But you know, you
I
take
like
them on
that
the
she
trips.
said on the plane.
Yeah,
you know,
on the
me
plane.
flying out. This is way more comfortable
Oh my
than
God.
even the beanie.
What do I do
pillow.
every time we're in an airport? I'm like, let me get another travel pillow.
Right, and that's
Because I
just
never
it.
find one I like.
Yep, and then when you get to the hotel, you just open the Velcro
And
and
it's your
boom,
pillow.
you've got your pillow for
I
the night.
love
And it
that.
smells like home.
Right.
It smells like you. It smells
And you can
comfortable
lean
and
on it like
familiar.
this.
And you, if you're on the airplane, you have a window seat.
Yeah.
Or someone that you like next to you, you can
Right.
just, put it right there and lean on them.
Very
Or if you
cool.
don't like
How did
next
you guys
to you.
start the company?
So the company was actually started by Jennifer Telfer. Mom, her kids' room was a mess. She was looking for something that she could use to kind of help clean it up. So she created it so he could tuck his pajamas in here. So,
How
he'd
cute
go
is
to bed,
that?
pull out his pajamas. And then it just took off. And she's got an amazing design eye, so she's always coming up with new ideas. We have new categories of products that we carry now. We have body pillars, which are actually full-size, kid-size body pillows that they can
Wow.
hug for their bodies. We have tablet covers. We have dream lights, which they light up the ceiling. So it's a little plush, a little smaller than this, and then it illuminates onto the ceiling, comes with the timer.
I've seen that.
So it goes off, and it really helps protect. We've got them in licenses. One of the things that we're doing in 2016 is a lot of the blockbuster kids movies this year. So we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Folding Plush, which is what these are called, the Folding Plush. We also have Paw Patrol, which is
Wow, Spin
Nickelodeon's.
Master is very cool.
Oh, yeah,
Nickelodeon,
you probably know,
Oh my
yeah.
God, Jack loves
Yep.
Paw Patrol.
Yep.
Hold on, let me see if I got it. It's Rubble, Rocky. It's Chase is on the case.
Yep.
We've got oh my God, a Sky.
And
and then Ryder.
Yeah, yep.
Sky's in the air. Then we've got Ryder, and don't forget about I said Rocky and Rubble and Zuma.
and Marshall the fire.
Marshall the fire
Yeah, can't
dog,
forget
yeah.
our fire dog.
Of course,
So-
Jack's going to be very proud of me that I got them all, and he's afraid of the dark right now. So
Oh, you
That would be
definitely see.
great.
That's perfect. We've got so in Paw Patrol we have Marshall and Chase available right now,
Sure.
and then we have Sky coming in a couple months. And then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are available now, and we also have lots of Disney licenses.
Oh, nice.
We've got the new Dory Nemo, Finding Dory coming up. We've got DreamWorks Trolls coming,
And
How
this is
did-
all under the Pillow Pet.
all under the Pillow
Name.
Pets brand.
how did you
Absolutely.
get into toys and stuff like that?
So I had a children's craft series that I brought here to the show one year, and it went well, but we kind of were like, you know what, it's time to stop doing that. And a friend of mine introduced me to the Telfers, and we just really hit it off. I have a background in consumer marketing,
Nice.
and so I just started with them in 2008. We went to retail, and we've really been expanding.
I think it's an interesting story. I mean, to go from the bedroom to where you guys are today, like, hey, I need a place to put pajamas, to where you guys are today, and still not be owned by a major brand is pretty amazing.
Well, and then that's just it. Like Pillow Pets created its own category. It's not just a stuffed animal. Everything we do has a dual function to it. So that's really what it is, and it's just kind of that familiar. Everybody takes that and undoes it, and they know that sound. It's a
But
Pillow
it's,
Pet.
it's a
That's
great
so cute.
story, too. It's like the great American dream, right? I have this idea, I'm going to build it into a business, and it's going to be successful, where this is a brand now. This isn't a brand under a large company. This is its own brand, its own flagship. So
Right,
that's-
exactly. It's
yeah.
its own brand name, and the Clint and Jennifer Telfer, who own the company, just super family friendly. They really are great with the people who work there. They're great to the community. They do a lot of outreach. She's been with the Family Reach Foundation for many, many years as our partner, and really giving back.
That's great.
What's your favorite toy that you played with when you were a kid?
When I played as a kid, I think one of my favorite things is color forms.
Yeah.
And every time I see it advertised in one of the tray, I'm like, oh, it brings back such good memories. And that's what kind of we know that's going to happen with Pillow Pets. People who now have bought one when they were, in 2003, 2008, they're like, oh my gosh, you have this. And then even now, the adults that come by our booth looking to buy for their shows, they want one for themselves because they remember that. And that's what the Sweet Scent's about, the childhood treat. So you're going to smell this and think, you've got your
This one's
cotton
awesome.
candy.
Yeah.
You're going to smell it and go, oh, I remember when I went to the fair with my friends
Yeah.
or my mom and dad,
So I think Digital Phil said he wants to order one of these guys. What's his name, or do you name him on your own?
That's Cookie
Oh,
Pup.
you could do that too.
So that's Cookie Pup, and you have Gummy Pup, which is our gummy bear, and Watermelon Ladybug, which is the watermelon candy scent. This is a vanilla pup cake. I actually took her down to Carlos Bake Shop in Times
Sure.
Square, and she took a selfie with all the
Oh, how
cupcakes.
cute.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
That's
and then
Very cool.
and then this is our cotton candy unicorn.
Very nice.
And then we have more. We have seasonal ones that we're adding in. We're going to do a Halloween cat for Halloween.
Cute.
Smells like candy corn.
Ooh.
And then we're also going to do one for Christmas. We've got the peppermint candy cane, and then we've got a few other flavors coming.
Really
Maybe some
smart.
savory ones as well, not just
Very,
sweet.
very, very nice. So Digital Phil's watching in Texas, and he wants one. Pretty cool. And the rest of the Terrifics, hopefully they're enjoying the coverage. Thank you so much for coming on, Heidi. It's Pillow Pets, pillowpets.com. Andrea Fasano. I'm Michael Artis. She's Heidi, and you are the Terrifics. Thank you so much for watching. We got a lot more to come. Your continuing live coverage of Toy Fair 2016 from New York City, the Jacob K. Javits Center here in New York. We'll be back with a whole lot more right after this. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.